Tonight at 10, a young man faces murder charges for the death of his own father in Orchard Park. Good evening, everyone. Tonight on News 4 at 6, we brought you new details about how police say the accused killer tried to flee to freedom. Rachel Kingston's here now with an update. Rachel?
As we continue to learn more about the murder of Dr. Sean Keenan, new information suggests it was the actions and words of the suspect himself, Keenan's son, that tipped off authorities. Sources tell News 4 that it was U.S. Customs agents who intercepted 21-year-old murder suspect Sean Keenan. Keenan was trying to cross the Rainbow Bridge in Niagara Falls on Monday morning when customs agents found he was carrying his father's ID. That discovery prompted Orchard Park police to go to the Keenan family home on Hillsboro Drive to check on 70-year-old Dr. Sean Keenan.
Our officers responded to Hillsboro Drive yesterday around 9:30 in the morning to check on the welfare of the homeowner, a Sean Keenan. On our entry, he was found to be deceased.
Orchard Park police are not saying how Sean Keenan died, but News 4 has learned that he was beaten and/or stabbed. Sean Keenan is now charged with second-degree murder.
He was arraigned last night in front of a judge and remanded to the Erie County Holding Center.
Police say the father and son lived together in the home along with Mrs. Keenan, who was in Texas looking after a sick relative and was not home at the time of the murder. Another son lives in Wisconsin.
John's one of those guys I trust implicitly. There aren't a whole lot of those people out there.
Dr. Keenan worked as a consultant. As the founder and president of the Institute for Leadership and Global Education, Keenan traveled all over the world, coaching corporate executives, teachers, and other professionals.
He was one of those people I really liked to work with because he was really trying to leave an impact.
From 1998 to 2001, Keenan directed the Master of Science in Leadership program at St. Bonaventure University.
It's just sad to see essentially a former colleague whose life was taken so tragically, and obviously the university expresses its deepest condolences to the family.
Sources say Sean Keenan's partially shaved head seen in his mugshot may have been an attempt to pass as his father. Orchard Park police have had contact with Sean Keenan before, but he has no prior criminal record.
It's an ongoing investigation. There are further charges that may come into play.
Sean Keenan will be back in Orchard Park Town Court this Friday at 4 p.m. for a felony hearing. Rachel Kingston, News 4 at 10.